This is my AS Media evaluation.
What have you learnt about
technology? Go, nothing.
What have you learnt about technology?
Loads about technology. When it started, none of us actually knew how to use any of the technology because it was a bit rubbish. Our teacher didn't really know how to use any of it either, so it was kind of touch and go from the beginning. Though we fiddled around with quite a lot of things with Premiere and Logic, and we also used quite a lot of Final Cut. But in the end, we settled with Premiere. It's the easiest to get along with, but we did have a lot of problems with the programs, especially things like Adobe After Effects. When trying to make a title sequence, it took weeks trying to make a title sequence, it just didn't happen. But we kind of learned how to be really patient and just keep trying.
How did you represent different social groups? It's really dumb.
I'll start again.
How did you represent different social groups?
I tried to represent the main social groups that you get through quite easy techniques, such as obviously I had this teenage social group as being, we had hoodies and a bit grumpy and not very happy looking faces because obviously we're depicted as being quite arrogant and stroppy. So I used quite a lot of facial expressions on Sean's part, who's my male actor. And for my female actor, I tried to not go into any of the sort of groups that they'd been pre-established. Sort of had her as completely without emotion. So I thought that added sort of elements to my film that wouldn't have been easy to get if I just followed a normal social group.
How do you feel about your actors and actresses?
Well, my voice actors, which were my first two actors, Sean and Ali, they were really good, very clear, and the expression of that voice was quite obvious what I wanted. Sean I used again as one of my actual actors. I tried to use facial expressions there that suggest upset and sort of unrest, but unfortunately Sean was not very good at acting at all. When it came from the camera, his facial expressions kind of suit the same in every shot. And his actions were a bit slow and he seemed a bit jolty when he was supposed to be quite solid and fluent. So it wasn't too bad. He didn't have any lines, so we didn't have any problem with lines, but we did try a couple of shots with lines, but he wasn't very good. But it was brilliant fun to work with. It's fun time for sure. But then we've got our female actress, which was absolutely amazing. Tabs Bland, and she did everything I wanted to do with her, and she was very easy to work with, and she was very good. She had the shot of her putting on mascara on, and she, perfectly seamless. She didn't look at the camera at all, which was a godsend because Sean spent half the shooting time staring down the camera, which is a nightmare. But no, Tabs was very good. She. No problems at all. We got most of the shooting done for her part in an hour, which on the grand scheme is a lot less than everyone else that I tried to shoot with.